Yeah,
Roy G on the mic.
chosen not taken. Let's go.
What's happening? 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 Welcome to the Chosen Not Taken Show. I am your host, Real Roy, aka Chosen Not Taken. Choose your life. Don't just take what it gives you. And you already know this is Chosen Not Taken podcast episode. I don't know. It don't matter. It's just gonna be something for your mind. Let's get into it. You know what it like, comment, subscribe to the vibe. Now that I got that out the way, let me have a transparent moment. The worst thing that you can do for me is to tell me how to get over something and when to get over it. Let me say it again for those who do not understand. You can't tell me how to heal. One of my most passionate things that I try to preach and teach to people, you cannot dictate other people's response to your mistreatment of them. Let me say it again for who missed that. You can't treat people how you want to and then try to tell them how to respond. That is not of God. That is not the way to do things. I'm preaching today. Let me tell you something. And this has been all the way transparent. I have people in my life that I have a real disdain for. Matter of fact, to tell you the truth, I would even say that I have the HATE word for. See, everybody don't want to be Christian enough to tell the truth. So I'm gonna be the one to tell you the truth because I ain't gonna lie to you. It's some people that are HATE. And I'm not teaching that. I'm not preaching that. I'm just telling you that I've been so hurt. I've been so provoked. I have been so mistreated to where if I be honest with myself and with y'all today, I can literally look up in this camera and say that I have some real strong negative feelings towards some people. But I have to remember, but that's not of God. Hello, somebody. See, I have to remember that is not of God. I have to remember that God is not pleased. I have to remember what Jesus did on Calvary when he said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I have to forgive them. But he didn't tell me to forget. See, the hardest part of this journey as you change your life is to know that you have to forgive. Let me say it again. You have to forgive. You have to release. And that's a hard pill to swallow. And I know people saying, well, Roy, you telling your truth right now. You saying that you can't, you mad right now. Listen, I'm upset and I am still bothered. But I got to forgive. See, don't take my transparency as a sign of me just sitting still and being complacent, and that is not a part of my growth. My transparency shows my growth because I'm willing to accept where I am. Now that I accept it, now that I've said it, it's time to move on. And how do I move on? To remember that how can a man love God and hate his brother, for he's a liar? For his brother he have seen, in God he has not. How can a man know God and not know love? For God is love. We have to learn how to love, the HATE, out of the situation. And I'm here to tell you today, you're going to cry. You're going to be hurt. You're going to want to fight. You're going to go through every single possible emotion that a human being can go through. But I'm here to tell you today, you're going to be all right. God got you, but he can only have you if you're willing to allow him to lead. No revenge, no get back. Because revenge is not yours, it's the Lord. All you got to do is keep looking to the hills with coming for your help. So it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be in a bad place of unforgiveness. It's okay to be mad at somebody. It's okay to strongly dislike. It's okay to be in a spot to where you don't want to deal with certain people because of the way they treated you. But I just want you to know this here. Take one step at a time. And you're going to be all right. But it starts with forgiving yourself so you can forgive others. My Jesus said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They didn't know how close you was to God. They didn't know that they were writing their own death certificate. They didn't know that they were putting a curse on their life by the way that they treated you. They didn't know. But you know that you have to forgive them, just as the Father has forgiven you. I hope you like what I just gave you today, man. That was a tough one. That's straight from the bottom of my heart. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing to the vibe. I just want to tell all y'all, thank y'all so much. And I got 3 things before I go. God loves you, I love you, and then we keep loving each other. The world's gonna be a better place. One love.
Yeah,
Roy G on the mic.
chosen, not taken. Let's go.